Average work used to be safe. A decent email, a clean slide, a basic report, a generic design, a piece of content that looked professional enough. For years, that was enough to look competent. But AI changed the price of all of that. It didn't make great work worthless. It made average work almost free. And when something becomes free, people stop paying humans for it. This is the part most people don't want to say out loud. AI is not replacing every worker equally. It is not looking at your job title. It is not reading your resume. It is not asking how many years of experience you have. It is looking at the part of your work that can be repeated. The part that follows a pattern. The part that sounds professional but says nothing new. The part that looks polished but carries no judgment. That is the part AI is making cheap. Before AI, average work still had value because it took time. If you could write a professional email, that mattered. If you could build a clean presentation, that mattered. If you could summarize a meeting, draft a proposal, design a simple graphic, or turn vague ideas into something presentable, you had a useful skill. Not because the work was exceptional, but because it required effort. It required tools. It required basic taste. It required patience. It required enough competence to make something look finished. The workplace rewarded that. Because most people could not produce polished output quickly, so average work still had a price. Then AI arrived, and suddenly, the surface of work became easy to manufacture. A report can be drafted in seconds. A slide structure can appear instantly. A caption can be generated in 10 variations. A design can look clean without a designer. A strategy document can sound intelligent before anyone has actually thought. This is the danger. Not that AI produces perfect work. It doesn't. The danger is that AI produces work that looks good enough. And for a long time, good enough was where a lot of professional value lived. That layer is collapsing. The polished surface is no longer proof of skill. So the real AI question is not, will AI replace me? That question is too simple. The better question is, what part of my work was only valuable because it was hard to produce? Because if the value came from time, AI will compress it. If the value came from formatting, AI will automate it. If the value came from sounding professional, AI will imitate it. If the value came from making average things look finished, AI will flood the market with it. And once the market is flooded, the price drops. Not because the work disappeared, because it became abundant. This is the uncomfortable truth. Some people will not be replaced because AI is better than them. They will be replaced because their work was not specific enough to defend. It was correct, but not sharp. Polished, but not insightful. Fast, but not thoughtful. Professional, but not necessary. AI exposes that difference. It shows which parts of your work were skill and which parts were just presentation. A clean slide is no longer proof that you understand the problem. A long report is no longer proof that you have insight. A confident paragraph is no longer proof that someone actually thought. The mask got cheaper, so the person behind the mask matters more. What becomes valuable now is not basic execution. It is judgment. Knowing what problem is worth solving. Knowing what idea is weak, even when it sounds impressive. Knowing what to delete. Knowing what not to automate. Knowing when a clean answer is hiding a shallow thought. Taste becomes valuable. Context becomes valuable. Responsibility becomes valuable. The ability to look at 10 AI-generated options and say, this one is empty. This one is generic. This one is dangerous. This one actually matters. That is not prompt engineering. That is judgment. And judgment is expensive because it cannot be mass-produced as easily as output. The new valuable worker is not the person who refuses AI. That person will be slow. But it is also not the person who blindly uses AI for everything. That person will become generic. The valuable worker uses AI as leverage, not as a mask. AI can draft, but you must decide. AI can generate options, but you must choose. AI can make something look finished, but you must know whether it deserves to exist. This is the new skill gap, not between people who use AI and people who don't, between people who use AI to multiply their judgment and people who use AI to hide the absence of it. Average work used to be safe, now it is cheap. And this does not mean human work has no value. It means the cheap parts are being separated from the expensive parts. Execution got cheaper. Judgment got more expensive. The question is not whether AI can create output. It can. The question is, when the output becomes almost free, what part of you is still worth paying for? Because AI did not make great work worthless. It made average work almost free. And average work has nowhere left to hide.